8, 9. Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. It has been quite a while, but literally since 2024 was the last time I played Hollow Knight, and I am returning here to finish what I started. Now, let me tell you, off stream, for the last 4 hours, I have been practicing fighting the last 3 bosses of Pantheon 5. All because I want to actually wrap things up here today. I've been thinking on it, and I realize I've left Hollow Knight incomplete. I still have one final challenge that I need to do, and who knows, maybe Silksong might come out at some point in the future, and I want to at least say that I did all of this before Silksong drops. Now, to get us started here, I am going to go through each of these. Nightmare King Grim, Vessel, I think is what you're called. Sorry, I forgot about your name. And then finally, Absolute Radiance in the practice settings. And then we will go straight into P5. Or, you know, all of Hollow Nest, all of the above. I have to give a brief warning now. Ain't no way, bro. Yes way, bro. Reno, Minnie, I have been practicing this for the last 4 hours. I'm actually going for it here, and it's gonna happen. But I will say one thing, just a word of advice. I will not be able to view chat while I'm playing this. I have a single monitor here. I can view chat through my phone, but that will be a distraction for me. And if I want to stand any chance against this, I'm gonna have to avert my gaze from the chat. So if you are a VOD viewer watching things and you see chat's reaction, I will very likely not be able to see it unless I've died, or I won, or I'm in an in-between spot like this. You know, this is gonna be rough, I believe, but man, I've been stressing right now. I've finally reached a point where I feel like I'm good, but I told myself, let's do this practice here to see if I can handle the pressure of doing it. Just regardless, let us start in order of how we would get things. So first up, as these 3 are the big bosses that I would struggle with, starting with Nightmare King Grim. So let us go through this initial gauntlet here. I'm gonna literally shut up and mute my mic so it doesn't get in the way. I don't have time to do it. I start off all my warming up. The first thing I did was Nightmare King Grim, and he was the one I died to. But I made it up to that point, just raw dogging P5 after not playing the game in over a year. So that's why my main priority was training on the bosses that required a bit of memorization. Hello, Zeldaronian. This is practice, by the way. I'm just doing all 3 of these big bosses back to back here. This is also good practice for me to handle the pressure of being live while doing it. Like there, I looked away from my screen to my phone. I'm literally gonna have to put it face down after this. Because this is bad for my ability to walk in. Boom. Sneak away, one for you. Nobody saw this coming. First one down. Could be a bit better on the health, but I was also looking at the phone chat here. Next in line. You. I actually did not struggle much with Pure Vessel once I remembered the whole play style of you. It involves being in the air, but not being so high in the air that you get clipped by certain projectiles. Okay. I could do the up blast there, the soul thing, but if he parries, it messes me up, I realize. I'll just take this chance to heal, since I probably want to do that in a real one. I'm not gonna go for that. No. I thought he was gonna do that move. There we go. You have learned so well, young one. Thank you. Alright, next in line. Oh, the real challenge for this, I realized, was learning the third phase. I know how to do it, pretty much guarantee I win on the third phase here. My main struggle is the second phase in the climbing up while getting shot at by laser beams. You'll see here. Because my strategy is, this first phase, rush the fuck out of him. I thought it's like, oh, play it safe, look at projectiles. I do that. But truly, if I just damage him enough, I, one, build up enough soul where I'm guaranteed gonna be able to heal 6 hearts containers worth of stuff. Watch. Here. And he usually follows, like, 3 potential types of, like, openers. A spiky opener, a laser opener, or ball opener. I prefer the laser one, because usually he's lower to the ground. But... because now he's going to be in the center here. I really just smack him over and over. And now here, I can essentially heal everything that I need to. And then I'll use my spells when I can in this second phase here. I'd prefer to land here, because if he's directly on top of me, I get a bunch of free damage. But it looks like that's not the case. Using that upward spell, by the way, when there's any balls on screen is a horrible thing to do. But I did it there. Because panic. In the same way, I panicked. I cannot believe he was still alive. Well, I fumbled that. Typically, he would have been dead by that point, but I was a bit off. But you can kind of get the vibe for it. But now to make up for that, I have to get him there. So good though, you're cracked. Thank you. I've essentially been spending way more time than I needed to training, because I want this stream to be like essentially a perfect run once we get into the main Pantheon, which is why I've been doing this. But I will actually just straight up mute my mic when we're in the thing, so this is the most chatty you'll hear me. And I can't heal literally all of those. You get a enemy? Why are you being like... There you go. At least this can help me showcase what I'm talking about. Watch this. I essentially can guarantee heal everything here. The game literally gives me exactly enough time to do that, which is very helpful. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a weird spot for them to be in. That would be the dream spawn location. Stupid balls. Fuck. That is the thing I'm most scared of. That scenario where I have one heart left. Alright, let me try to get more into the mindset of me being in Pantheon. So, muting mic. That's bad. Slap myself silly and call me an idiot for that. Just doing good beforehand. But I might be letting the pressure get the better of me. It is really... Radiance is weird, because there's just some, like, moves or like patterns where it's like best case. Like this is a weird one, the ball opener, but like I can get a lot of hits in if it's timed right. But then there's just like weird stuff like that where it's like, okay, what can I even do? The second phase is where you really feel it because you have to deal with like positioning yourself as well. It's a bit evil, honestly. Like, I get Radiance is the big challenge. Oh, man. Like, those ball moves are a bit redonkulous. Especially in, to me, in the entire Radiance moveset, the homing balls are the most difficult thing. Like, on the final phase, where it's up above, it's fine. But in this lower phase here, they just tend to completely mess up your flow since they don't follow set trajectories. And you can kind of gauge it on the spot. But at least that exact heart is like that exact scenario we're in. I'm okay with that, because this is where I essentially do that second phase. So I'll just take hits. This is the spot. Come on. Fuck, my hands are trembling. There we go. See, that, I could do that. I could do that. It's just the laser climb, man. Like a long time ago, when I last tried doing Pantheon, I had no idea how to do that. I know, right? It's really messed up. I'm gonna give this one more go here. I feel like the problem is it never feels like it's enough practice. Man. And that last part, I've had a few times where I fumble that, like a misplaced double jump. It's nerve-wracking. It makes me... I guess the best way of thinking about these phases, first phase I can take 3 hits, consequence free. Any more than that, and I'm in big trouble. Like that. Same does not apply for the second phase, so... Like, dude, that's so messed up. Oh. Okay. That's, like, scary. But there, I did that. Any more practice and I'm gonna psych myself out. I think now we run the gauntlet. We go on ahead. The fuck? I am terrified. Terrified. I could double check on some other stuff to make sure everything's going through. But, okay. Let's do this. Thank you. I do have like tiny notes that I took mentally for like the rest of these guys. But it's more that while they're not the things I'm worried about, I can't relax, which is why I guess I'm gonna be quiet here. Truly, there's no messing around. I can take my maximum caution while also remembering to be aggressive. No. Those guys I'm fine with, really. At most, like, I might take unnecessary hits. And that's my concern, is that I go into, like, the next fight a little bit more hurt than before. But I plan on using every, like, knockdown opportunity to heal. Anyway, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Let's do this. I looked at chat. I shouldn't have done that. Yes, Indie Cross did activate the Hollow Knight brain. Anyway, I put away my phone. I'm not seeing it.
Befriend.
First thing down, many more to go. Let us continue on. Fuck that guy. Wow. Alright, more to go. Mantis Lords, my beloved.
Bam. Finnen.
Alright, more progress. Let us continue. Now, this is where things get difficult. Wish me luck, guys. What you saw was just the mandatory stuff. That's easy to get through. Now it's the evil things, I believe. a bit nervous there. That was scary. Scary for me as well. That little he literally fights from like Yoda from Star Wars. It makes me scare myself. But I just knew that at the bare minimum, he gives me a lot of time to heal. But still, you could tell I'm playing a bit more passively. Actually, shut up. Telling myself to shut up, by the way. Now I'll mute. Okay. Fun fact, out of all those guys that popped up, it was the one-eyed lady, the no-eye lady that scares me the most. Honestly, everyone else was like, eh. I can't watch the stream because it makes me way too anxious. Hey, it makes me anxious too, buddy. It's... You know what? Whatever. If you experience the anxiousness, I can't fucking speak. You know what? Doesn't matter. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not using my brain power to speak. I'm using it to win. Moving on. I learned that in today's training, that side-by-side avoidance thing. I'm proud of it. I'm so fucking glad I got through that guy as fast as I did. That would have been bad. Don't worry, guys. If you're nervous, doesn't matter. I'm more nervous, but I made it through. That was intense. But too early to get excited. We have more. Yes! I did it! My hands are tingling! I did it! 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 Yeah! Let's go! Attack! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god! I can't believe it! My hands are tingling! My hands are tingling! I can't believe it! I'm so goated! My hands are vibrating! My heart! I can't believe it! I could... Oh, cutscene. I'm sorry, my hands are vibrating so violently. If I touch someone right now, it would be like I melted their face with the vibrations. Also, did I doom their society? Uh-oh. I'm scared, believe it. Uh-oh. I want to like do a backflip or something. Do a little shiggy dance. You guys can't see it, but I'm throwing it back. No, I'm not. But I hit that Dante. Wait, what? Embrace the void. Ascend the Pantheon of Hollow Nests and take your place at its peak. Yeah! I'm sweating bullets. I wanna... Thank you all. I did it. I did it on the day I said I would do it. I did it in the first attempt I said I would do it. I did it on the same stream I said I would do it. Yes, yes. Time to make out with Nathan. Nathan, get over here. Nathan, get over here. Where are you? Big boy. Yeah!
I'm so proud of you.
I can't believe I did it. I'm so goated.
God, I was scared.
Yeah.
I was gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna clip that.
Clip it, ship it, send it home. Dude, I literally cannot describe the feeling of that final phase. My hands felt like I was they were being electrified the entire time. And I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna bother forcing. I'll take it slow.
Dude, oh my god. You got hit on the way up. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, I was like, fuck it, we full send. I was really afraid of dying on that laser, and I just, literally the words going through my head was, remember what I practiced, remember what I practiced.
Dude, oh my god. Oh, thank god, and you did it first run, too. Oh.
I can't believe, I'm so...
The practice, dude, that radiance placement was crazy.
Dude, that was like literally best case radiance, like...
Perfect.
I know.
Thank
Dude.
God.
That was like...
Oh my god.
All those hours of practice I put before going for it though was so worth it. Dude, especially doing like Nightmare King Grim as well, that's when I started feeling the electrics and I'm like, dude, it's just Grim, and then I forced down the feeling, and honestly the night I was just more concerned with the night about making it through with full health, and like, man.
That's it. Definitely in all of gaming that's gotten me close enough to a fucking heart attack, because that stresses me so hard.
I know.
I screamed so loud when I beat it, dude. Oh my god. You finished what you started.
I finished what I started. I lived up to the title. Congratulations. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet you again soon on the road ahead. Press any button to continue.
I can't wait for the Soak Song Pantheon.
Pure achievement. Achieve 112% game completion and finish the game. There it is.
Oh shit, another achievement?
Yeah.
Oh
Market
man, you might as well get them all at this point.
53 hours. Mark it, send it. Steel Soul mode unlocked.
Dude.
If I ever attempt Steel Soul, I'm not making that a stream thing. I'll do it on my own time. Mainly, well, actually, no.
Steel Soul fun because if you know the map.
Yeah.
It's fun. You just have to be super. The only time I lost in Steel Soul was in the jellyfish fields in like a maze. The maze thing I died in, and it pissed me off. But you honestly would do speedrunning than Steel Soul.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, oh my god, you did it. If you post the clip in the server, spoiler it and say fucking spoilers for the Hollow Knight final boss. I don't know.
Okay.
Or super boss.
Yeah.
But, oh my god.
Well?
Thank god.
You know what? Anyone who watched this far, you gotta subscribe or follow or do something. I don't care. I want to wrap up the stream here. So thank you all for watching. Hollow Knight is done. I finished it. I wasn't a liar, pants on fire. I beat Pantheon 5. See you guys with Silk Song. Okay? I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.